こんにちは、ゆうき先生の101 Japanese lesson 始めていきましょう。So, hi there, let's starting the 101 Japanese lesson with AnimeSensei Yuki. I'm waiting for your request for join this meetup whenever you want. So, 今日は、こっちじゃなくて、これだな。OK。そう、今日も始めていきましょう。So, yeah, as it shows here, anybody who's interested in joining this IG live, feel free to join. You can just, how to join, which is you can just request for collaboration. If you select them down here, there's a collaboration button. So if you click and send me a request, I can start conversation with you in Japanese, so I can teach you, let's say, either some basic grammar or, I can have some chitchat, anything about in Japanese. Let's see, I got some question here. おはようございます、クレイジさん。Yeah, how am I doing? 元気ですよ。I'm doing well. ありがとうございます。Even though I've been teaching almost 6 to 7 students today for my personal private Japanese lesson. So I've been a little bit tired, but still good, still okay. ありがとうございます。So yeah, if anybody, curious to have a chat and to learn some Japanese, I'm here. So whenever you're ready, you can press on this collaboration button so we can start conversation. Okay? 始めていきましょう。Even if, you're kind of shy or, let's say, let me show you the rules here. Let's see, there's 7 rules. Let's say, the first one is no experience is needed. So even if you're a beginner or intermediate, it doesn't matter. So if you have any intention, the motivation to study Japanese, anybody's welcome. And secondly, these lessons for specialized in chitchat. Yeah, So I know that the grammar is also important, but at the same time, you really need the opportunity to speak out the actual Japanese with Japanese native speaker. That's why I'm here. So let's have some chitchat, having some conversation practice. And finally, this is the most important point, which is this lesson is only for OTAKU, anime fan people. So anybody who has interest about the anime, anybody's welcome. So I'll be waiting for your request. いないかな? Nobody wants to chat with me? Oh. こんにちは。Oh, 先輩. So if you're ready today, if the Wi-Fi is ready, yeah, feel free to send me the request. So maybe we finally can have the lesson with you. Up to you though. Oh, so crazy-san, you're here to watch. That's okay. Even if you're, just here to watch, you can also have any question. You can feel free to send me any question, or you can just even share with me some topic that you want me to chat about. Let's say about how do I feel about the latest final season of Attack on Titan, or, how do I like the current season's anime, or, like what kind of video game I like, or, that's also good. So if there's anything you want me to chat about, I can just chat about that too. Otherwise, I just gonna have coffee break here. Okay. So, こんにちは、D.U. さん. Yeah, I don't have any learning experience, but I wanna learn it from. Cool. Then, let me... Oh, I got some requests from White Soul さん. Maybe, so D.U. さん, if you also wanna interest in, why don't you can just press on the collaboration button. So next time I can invite you. For first, I gotta guess that the student, from one White Soul 6 さん. Let's get started. こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Ah. Sure. If you feel shy, you don't need to show your face. Just letting you know, okay?
Oh, yes.
Ah,
Oh, this is.
yeah.
Oh.
Now I see you. Now I see you. Perfect. Perfect.
Actually, my account is executive solo,
Mm, mm, mm.
but I use another account. I feel shy.
No worry about that. If you feel like too shy, it's okay. Up to you. Like either showing your face or not. But yeah, appreciate it for doing that. So, do you study? Have you been studying Japanese by yourself, or is totally beginner for Japanese?
Uh,
Mm.
um, I think I will learn from basic.
Got it, got it. Let's say, do you also happen to know the sentences for introducing yourself? Let's say, if you know like how to do that, it says here, like in the if you look at picture here, like
Yes.
saying my name, 私の名前は blah 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 です。Can you use
Hmm.
that to introduce yourself, please?
私の名前はRizal Karimu desu.
Oh, what,
Is it
again?
right?
Sorry. So I can, yeah.
Okay. 私の名前はRizal Karimu desu.
エロタリムさん。ほんほんほん。
Yeah.
ちょっと難しいですね。how should I call you?
Maybe just Reza.
エゼ
Reza.
エゼさん。
Reza.
リゼ。
Reza.
青い
Reza.
レザさん。
Yeah.
got it. なるほど、レザさんですね。レザさんは、どこの人ですか？ Where you from? You can also use this one, like country and put
Country. I'm from Indonesia.
In Asia.
Indonesian Jin desu.
Perfect. So, 私はインドネシア人です。Perfect. インドネシアね。Cool. How about also, you also can count the number. Let's say 1 to 10. Because I want to ask you, like, how old are you?
I don't. Okay. I will try it.
Yeah, maybe you can use this one. Just give me a sec. Here you go.
Okay.
うん。
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11。
So how do you count your age? How old are you?
15歳です。
15?
15.
15? You mean you're 15?
Yes, 15.
You look so mature. Wow. I thought you're like 20 something. You look like a businessman. Yeah?
Yes.
なるほど。Okay, so to say that if you want to count your age, you could finish 15歳です。That's how you can
15 歳です。
Perfect. So you're not where you're working, but you're going to school, right?
Yes.
Right.
It's still quarantine in my country.
I see. Got it. How about what's your hobby? あなたの趣味は何ですか？ You could use.
What? 趣味。
趣味 means hobby, and you could use the last one here. If you let's say if you like anime, you can say アニメが好きです which means I like anime.
アニメと、drawing picture.
Drawing picture, yeah? どんな絵が好きですか？どんな絵を描きますか？ What kind of picture, what kind of drawing you draw?
I'm drawing surrealism.
Surrealism. そうなんだ。Not an anime character.
I can't, it's too difficult, I think.
そうですか。See. じゃあ、アニメはどんなアニメが好きですか？ You got what I say now?
And the 3 days ago, I said that I finished Violet Evergarden, and I like Violet Evergarden.
Evergarden と、
Session Butayaro.
Session Butayaro は、nice. So you like 桜島舞先輩?
Sakurajima Mai to Futaba Ryo.
Nice. 今は何を見ていますか？今、何を見ていますか？
What is that?
Okay, so okay, can you use this one? Let's say 今は何を見ていますか？ Maybe if you don't know the meaning of 今 you could use this one. Like, what do you mean by blah blah? You could ask 今はどういう意味ですか？ So you can ask me the meaning of it.
今はどういう意味ですか？
Perfect, perfect. 今 means now. 今 means
Oh,
now.
now.
Now, どんなアニメを見ていますか？
I watch Mahoka Koko.
魔法が高校。お兄様。さすが。
Yes.
Nice, nice. So you like those anime. Nice, nice. How about 進撃の巨人は見てませんか？進撃の巨人は
進撃の巨人。
I'm
at season 4, episode 1.
いやどうですか？面白いですか？好きですか？
面白い。That's good. But
I
I really like more genre romance.
ローマンスがね、ローマンスとかハーレムが好きなんですね。
Yeah.
なるほど、なるほど。例えば、じゃあ今どんなロマンスアニメを見ていますか？
今
means now again, right?
Yeah.
今。
Mahoka Koko.
Do you think that is romance anime? But you could say that.
In the information is romance, but I don't know. I will watch it. I at episode 3, so I
そう。Nice,
at the
nice.
beginning of the story.
いいですね。OK, ありがとうございます。Thanks very much for introducing yourself. So, since you came here today, 今日は何を勉強したいですか？ Is there anything you wanna, learn from me, or you just wanna have some chit chat in Japanese? What would you like? Doesn't
I
matter.
think sentence structure, I think.
Yeah, everybody asking that same thing, because this is very important. Okay, so just give me a sec. Okay, so let me tell you that, since you speak English and maybe a bit Japanese also, you speak your first language in Asian, right?
Yes.
Right. I don't know how it works in Asian, but let's say let me tell you that the differences between English structure and the Japanese structure, because if you look at this picture, for example, there's a sentence is like, you ready? Oh, you're taking memo.
Yes.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. So there's a sentences like, I eat an apple. Those sentences like, the order is like, I is subject, verb, which is eat, and object, which is an apple. That's how you make a sentence in English, right?
Okay. Yes.
But if you want to translate this sentence in Japanese, it's gonna be a little bit going opposite, because starting from watashi, which is subject, this is the same as English. But secondly, not verb, but object, which is ringo. Then you put blah blah blah. O tabemasu is a verb for to eat. So this is the basic rule for the making the sentence in Japanese, and how different in English.
Okay.
You got it? わかりますか？
What is Ringo? Ringo is apple or
Ringo is Ringo is apple. Yeah, Ringo is apple.
Apple.
Right, and the tabemasu means to eat.
It's okay.
That's why, for example, let's say, can you try translating this sentence? Let's say, I watch anime. And if there's any new word you don't know how to say, you can use this. How do you say blah, blah, blah in Japanese?
How do you say watch in Japanese?
Yeah. Let's say, if you don't know the word watch in Japanese, you could say watch は日本語で何ですか? So that now you know how to, right? Yeah. So I watch. Go ahead.
Watch は日本語で何ですか?
Right. Watch in Japanese, I'm writing down now. Just give me a sec. Watch を見ます. It's here. So watch in Japanese, blah, 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 を見ます.
を見ます.
So now you know that how do you say the I in Japanese?
私.
Yeah. And how about the anime is anime? So now also you know that the sentence order should be subject, object, and verb, right? So how do you do that?
私はアニメはを見ます.
Perfect. 私はアニメを見ます. That's it. Thank you.
私はアニメを
Right. How about How about who's your, it's kind of a weird question, but who's your wife? Who's your wife? Wife.
Wife. Oh, wife.
Let's say from Mahoka. From Mahoka. From Mahoka.
Mahoka. I
Miyuki?
like the Miyuki Saigusa.
Yeah. Then
I
maybe you
think.
could. Then, how do you say, I like Miyuki?
Miyuki Watashi.
You gotta, I like Miyuki, so you have to start from the I, right?
Oh,
I.
okay.
And you
Watashi.
also, watashi wa,
Watashi wa Suki.
again, so you
Miyuki.
go for the object first. Watashi wa
Object. Watashi wa
Miyuki.
Miyuki Suki desu ka?
If you put ka in the end, it's gonna be like sentence and a question form. So if you say 私はみゆきが好きですか means like, do I like Miyuki?
Oh, okay.
So you need to put 私はみゆきが好きです。
Watashi wa?
私は、OK, let me, 私はみゆきが好きです。just give me a sec, just give me a sec. There you go. 私はみゆきが好き。I just sent you now.
Yeah, yeah.
私はみゆきが好きです。That's you say I like.
Like,
That is why it's gonna be complicated, but you need to put the subject, object, and verb.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you try making any other sentences using, let's say, those basic sentence structure? Let's say I like or I blah 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 blah. Can you make that kind of sentence? For example.
What is
Drawing
drawing wa nihongo de nan desu ka?
Perfect. Drawing in Japanese it's very easy because you can just say e. Drawing in Japanese is called e.
Oh, drawing e.
Yeah.
Watashi.
How about just saying what I like drawing?
I like drawing. Watashi wa picture. Picture.
No,
What is picture wa nihongo de nan desu ka?
Picture, you mean like picture for taking a picture, you mean? If you want to say drawing, you could say e.
What is called? It's like photo or what a drawing.
You could say, okay, sure. Drawing or photograph?
Drawing.
Drawing, then you could say e. 私は絵が好きです。
私は絵は何です。絵が好きです。
Right. 私は絵が好きです。That's how you say that.
Okay. すみません。
No worry.
Really.
Nice. Do you have any other questions about that? Do you have any questions so far?
I think I will take a screenshot of it.
Yeah. What are you studying these days? What do you study for? I mean, Japanese. What kind of grammar are you studying now?
Right now, I just see the grammar in your account is like oyakokona or umi. Thank you.
Okay, you're watching my post. Okay, thanks very much.
Yes.
Nice. So yeah, you know what? If there's any other requests, feel free to ask me anytime. Okay, so I'm gonna make any post.
Yes.
Maybe not next time. Yeah, no problem. Maybe next time I'm gonna make some posts about Mahoka. Huh?
Okay.
Right.
But I wrong at Miyuki. Miyuki is not my wife.
Yeah.
The red eye.
That's the blonde girl. No.
The red eye person.
Right. Like red hair with you use the sword. The girl. No.
She has a red eye.
Red eye? 誰だろう? Okay. you forgot your wife's name, which means she's not your wife.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, next time you can, if you have any other question, feel free to ask me anything, okay?
Okay.
Also, thanks very much.
ありがとう、先生。
Yeah, ありがとうございました。How do you say thank you in Asian, by the way?
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Ya. Terima kasih. Terima kasih.
Arigato, sensei.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So yes, yeah, teremakasi. That was a student from Indonesian. He said he's just started studying Japanese. Yeah. But yeah, as a starter, this is very good to, join this one-on-one lesson. So just like him, I'm always here to having a one-on-one session. So if you have any question, if you are curious to learn, whatever is fine, like those grammar or just having chitchat is fine, or anything's okay. So I'm always here. So feel free to join this one-on-one lesson whenever it's ready. I'm ready. Whenever you are.いないのかな Then I just gonna have some coffee break. Yeah. Right. ありがとうございます。Oh, I got some requests. Also, sorry, can you, which was your account, that the previous one? The Lise-san. あれI missed. Which one was your account? Now I lost your. One white. So okay. Let me take some memo before I go into the next one. One white. The soul 6. This is the account. Okay, got it. And I got a request from. Oh, Chester-san. Just give me a second. I'm gonna. Chester call. And MD from Russia. Okay. So yeah, the next student is Chester-san from Russia. I've been teaching him, 2 or 3 times in this one-on-one lesson. Hi. こんにちは。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。Hi again. Thanks very much for sharing on that, your stories. Even though I couldn't understand what you said in the Russian at all, though.
ありがとう。
Yeah.
So you can translate also if you want.
Yeah, later. Right. Anyway, 今日は元気ですか？
はい、元気です。先生は？
まあ元気で、ちょっと疲れてるけど元気です。はい。今日はどうしましょう？何か質問とか勉強したいことがあるんですか？何がやりたいですか？何か grammar or なんだろう、ちょっと待ってね。Gonna get you menu now.
Can we discuss the grammar naranai, want to?
Oh, what do you mean? Want to?
なければならない。
Right. You mean you have to, like you should.
はい。
Hey, got it. Perfect. Let's do that then. じゃあね、ちょっと待ってね。Let me get it. I'm back now. So let's say, okay. So let me. Sure. Can you translate this sentence here? I'm gonna write down. I should go to school. 英語。どうですか？ I should go to school.
私は学校に
perfect particle. Yeah.
One second.
Yeah, take your time. Should go to school. Yeah, the original form is 行く, right?
はい。
Right. But if you wanna go to should go to, it's gonna be 行ければいけない。行かなければいけない。いや、私は学校に行かなければいけないはいけません。はい。How about this one? You should sleep.
You should sleep. 寝てください。
You wanna make the perfect sentence. あなたは、
あなたは寝てください。
寝てください。It's gonna be like, please sleep. You can say, 寝なければいけません。しなければ、寝なければいけません。
寝なければいけません。はいはい。
How about, we should, we should drink this beer. We should drink this beer. We should drink this beer.
私たちは、
私たちは、
そのビール、
このビール、
このビール、
which particle?
このビールが、
このビールを、
このビールを、
drink, should drink.
I forgot.
How about the original? You know the original form, the drink, which is 飲む。
飲む。はい。
So, no, how do you conjugate?
のは
飲まなければ。Right. 飲まなければい
ません。
飲まなければいけません。
いけません。
Right,
はい、いけません。Therefore,
So I got some other question from my followers saying like, what's the difference between 行かなければ and 寝なければ? So these are both conjugated form for should, blah, blah, blah. Because 行かなければ, the original form is 行く to go. And 行かなければ is should go, right? And 寝なければ is a conjugated form for should sleep. So the original form to sleep is 寝る. So 寝る to conjugate to should sleep. It's gonna be 寝なければいけない。That's for should. Okay. Thanks for asking though. Okay. なるほどね。他にも、is there anything you wanna, have a practice to make sure if you understand or not? Or maybe you wanna keep doing this should stuff? Up to you.
Now we can chitchat.
Oh yeah. わかりました。最近何か、何か新しいことを最近、Yeah, go ahead.
昨日、私は面白いアニメは見ました。
アニメを見ました。
見ました。
なるほど。何を見たんですか？何を見たの？
スポンジボブ。
スポンジボブ。スポンジボブ見たんだ。そう。スポンジボブ
は見ましたか？
見てないんですよ。スポンジボブまだ見てないです。面白いんだ。
面白い。はいはい。
そう。あれは全部で何話ぐらいあるんですか？大体 how many episodes there around? Like,
今は1
話 Like only one episode there? I'm asking.
はいはいはい。
You mean you watched only first episode, right?
No, there is the guy that did that anime episode spent the six months about the creation of this. So I think he actually 4 months ago to share in YouTube his first episode. So here is one only. But I think it will be another one.
なるほど。なるほどね。どうしてスポンジボブが面白いんですか？どうしてなんで面白いと思いますか？You know how to say because. なぜなら、ブラブラブラブラブラだからです。
なぜなら、スポンジボブは、とっても、
half? Half? What is that?
Can I say in Japanese the word another?
Okay, you can use this one. Just give me a sec. Can you ask me the same things using this? How do you say blah 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 in Japanese? Blah 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 は日本語で何ですか Please?
Another は日本語で何ですか？
Another in Japanese は Let's say what kind of sentence you wanna make?
SpongeBob is in anime version is とてもなぜな。It's very another that original cartoon.
In that case, for saying another, you could say here もう一つの
もう一つ
のスポンジボブ。
なぜならスポンジボブはとてももう一つの。
What do you mean? The SpongeBob is very another? Is that what you meant?
Without とても。
はい。なぜなら、So, because SpongeBob is another? What do you mean by that?
It's different because original cartoon is so happy, childish, and so on. But this anime version is
right. Different. So you wanna say like different from blah blah blah.
はい。
Got it. In that case, you could say blah 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 と違う。So, like saying, ブラブラと違う。そう、もう一つのスポンジボブと違う。
はい。
different from the another SpongeBob, right?
はい。
Got it.
And there you see a contrast that in childish you saw SpongeBob in original cartoon, and so now you see SpongeBob, but a different another anime version when this anime style, anime drama, and so on.
全然違うんだね。You mean even the drawing style, they all really different? 違う。
はい。
そう。Maybe you gotta check it out later. ありがとうございます。Thanks for reminding. なるほどね。
どうやってしまして。
他に何か変わったことは、is anything else new these days? 変わったことはありましたか Let's say you watched an anime or you went to that place or, you've been quarantined for a long time or,
We have been quarantined a long time, so...
Right.
But I still get to my job in office.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I
forgot to ask. I mean, I kind of forgot. あなたの仕事、シェスカさんの仕事は何でしたっけ？何ですか？
How
to explain?
私は会社員。
会社員。どんな会社ですか？ Like, let's say, どんな商品、どんなもの、what kind of product your company make?
It's hard to explain in Japanese, so we help people to sell in stores alcohol properly without some issues.
Right. I had that before. Okay, なるほど。今、このコロナが始まってから、since the COVID happens, people actually drinks more alcohol or less alcohol? どう思いますか？多いですか？少ないですか？
I think the same.
本当に I thought, people got, like pissing, kind of get stressed out a lot. So, people started drinking a lot of alcohol. That's what I thought.
In some period of COVID, especially in our prefecture of Russia, there is some rules, time rules about selling alcohol. So it was cut. Time of selling alcohol was cut.
Right.
So many people drink less alcohol with that cut time.
なるほど、なるほど。あれ、シェスカさんもお酒好きなんだっけ？ワインが好きって言ったっけ？そういえば。
はい。でも、
うん。
ワインはあまり飲みません。
あ、そうなんだ。最近ワイン飲まないんだ。最近お酒飲んでないんですか？
はい。
飲んでない？ You haven't really drunk alcohol these days, or you do?
Not drinking.
あ、そうなんだ。なるほどね。Even though you're working something related to alcohol, but which doesn't mean you drink that.
はい、はい、はい、はい。
あ、そう。It's kind of weird, ね。OK、わかりました。他に何か質問はありますか before we finishing?
ありません。
ありません？まあね、it's really, appreciate it, you always coming here. So, whenever you have a question, if you wanna, having some chit chat, I'm always here.
I'm really appreciate you doing this opportunity.
あら、ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
Spasiba. How do you say you're welcome? How do you say you're welcome in Russian?
You're welcome. When you first time come, Japanese says いってらっしゃい?
いってらっしゃい? Yeah, いってらっしゃい so like, like when you saying,いってらっしゃい is the word for somebody who's leaving your home.
What about word when the customers came to...
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。So, in Russian, いらっしゃいませ will be добро пожаловать.
Добро пожаловать.
Добро пожаловать.
Добро пожаловать. Добро пожаловать. Okay, anyways. Спасибо, ありがとうございます。
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Yeah, bye bye. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Okay. So yeah, today I had a Shesta-san from a Russia and Leza-san. So I forgot your name. Leza-san from Indonesia. And who do we have today? I think I can talk to 2 more students today. So, up to you. If there's any other question, I'll be here. Her name is Mayumi Saigusa Sensei. Sorry, what are you talking about? Just give me a sec. Let me check that. Let me check the message quickly now. You're saying, just give me a sec. I'm gonna see that. Right. ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。Where's your message? I need to show my face somehow. ね。こうか。ちょっと待って。You teach. Okay, let me answer the question one by one. So first of all, Leo-san, thanks for your question. Will you teach Korea, sir? Sorry, I cannot. Yeah, 진짜, I cannot speak any, Korean. Yeah, 미안해요. I cannot speak it. I love your anime. ありがとうございます、Twink-san. And then, so yeah, Diu-san, you told me that you wanted to see me without cap, so I just take it off. Any other question? It's quite cute without cap. はい、ありがとうございます。はい。わあ、すごいですね。2人ともありがとうございますね。はい。あとは何だろう。Executive. So, Executive Soul-san, can you actually share with me the link of her account? And I'm not really sure what the point you're talking about, but yeah, that's okay. And I am the Sotigan. I got how to say why are you quiet? Right. You mean not? How you say why you not quiet but quiet, right? Maybe why you quiet? How to say why are you quiet? You mean you wanna say that in a rude way or polite way? Depend on that, it's gonna be different. But let me teach you something very impolite way first. Maybe you shouldn't say that to the friends though. just give me a sec. Why you quiet? どうして黙ってるの？どうして黙ってるの？ Should be the like the one way thing why you quiet, but it would be a little bit the impolite, so you gotta be careful to use. And I got the request from Ayuzawa Yu Sensei. Ayuzawa-san. Is she actually Japanese? I don't think. Okay, anyways. Oh, sure. If you wanna say when another quiet, in that case, you should say, this is, shut the fuck up way, but shut up in Japanese. 黙れ. You could say 黙れ, but it's also, gotta be careful to say that. But yeah, I got some other requests from, just give me a sec, it's from Ayuzawa Yu Sen. Yeah, let me get started now. Okay. Let's see. こんにちは。
こんにちは。
はい、はじめまして。Your, Ayuzawa-san, or how should I call you? Let me share with you that now. Just give me a sec. Can you try introducing yourself using this? あなたの名前は？
はい、わかりました。
うん。お願いします。
はい、ありがとう。
あ、結構日本語喋れますね。はい、どうぞ。
はい、
No worries.
皆さん、はじめまして。
はじめまして。こんにちは。お、すごい。
私の名前はミスハイラニと申します。
難しいですね。
インドネシア人です。
How should I call you again? How should I call you?
はい、ルサノ？
ルサノさん？うん。
はい。
Sorry, how should I call you again? What's your name again?
ミフタハイラニと申します。
ミフタハイラニ。Okay, is there any nickname that I can call you, easier?
あゆざわゆうせんと申します。
Okay, got it. わかりました。どこの国の人ですか？マレーシアじゃなくて、ごめんなさい、インドネシア？
はい。なんでもない。インドネシアです、インドネシア。
インドネシア人ですね。はい。なるほど。
知ってるですか？知ってるですか？
知ってますよ。
インドネシアは知ってるんですか？
いや、知ってますよ。
知ってるんですか？
Yeah, of course. Actually, many of my followers, you guys are from in Asia, so, テレマカシでしょ？
わかりました。
あとは、May I ask you, 今何歳ですか？
どうした？何が？
何歳ですか？今、年齢は何歳ですか？何歳 means asking your name. How old are you?
そうですか。
うん、
私は、23です。
23歳ですね。You can put the blah 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 歳 to count in the age. 23歳。はい。
わかりました。
ありました。
はい、わかりました。
なるほど。お仕事は何ですか？仕事は何をしていますか？
はい。
うん。
I have to go right now and thank you so much. I have to go.
Oh, sure. Okay, next time. Got it. No worries. Yeah, Minima's fine. Yeah, if you're ready, whenever I'm waiting here. Okay, bye bye.
はい。
Yeah, テレマカシ。Yeah, looks like she was kind of, bit busy, so maybe next time. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, whoever's fine, if you're ready to chat with me, just send me the request. So I'll be here. 一斉待ってますね。Let me see some. Oh, so escape ZN-san. You wanna know how to say do not underestimate me. You guys wanna know that kind of those, really. Okay, anyways. Do not underestimate me. There is several ways, but I would say this way, like バカにするな。 バカにするな。バカにするな could be the way to saying, don't underestimate me. So, Sensei, what is a he or she in Japanese? You know what? We can just have a chat to teach you. I can teach you, man, right now. Let's see. Executive Soul-san. I'm sending you a request to join. It's okay. If you cannot chat right now, it's okay. You can chat. Cool. Okay, got it. I'm gonna let you know here in a sentence here. He for kare and she also means girlfriend. Girlfriend means 彼女. So for saying he is gonna be kare, and for she, or actually also means girlfriend, is 彼女. ですね. Oh, I got a request from Escape-san. Good. Oh, did you say? Oh, so it was you, Executive Soul-san. こんにちは. こんにちは.
Konnichiwa.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. So, may I ask your name? May I ask you to introduce yourself using this? Yeah.
私の名前はウェッです。
Well, how should I Bell? Like B-E-L-L? Bell?
VD.
V?
ED.
E-D. Ed.
Yeah. Yes.
Ed, like Edward. Ed. Ed-san. Okay.
Yeah.
Ed-san. はい。エドさん、何人ですか? Where are you from?
From India.
Oh, インド人ですね。So you could say 私はインド人です。As you can see here, country, インド人です。
インド人です。インディア人です。Like that.
India, right. You could say Indo. Because, India, in Japanese, we say Indo.
Okay.
Okay, so you could say インド人ですね。インドのエドさんですね。And the next question is 何歳ですか? 何歳 means how old are you? You know how to count a number in Japanese? Not really sure. Then maybe
I feel like Hachi means 8, 9 means Q.
Right.
Few numbers I know. Few words.
So how old are you again?
18.
18. So how do you say 18? Which is you could say 10 and 8. So you could say 18. That's for 18.
18.
Right. And if you want to count the age, you need to put 歳 after the number. So it's gonna be 18歳.
18歳.
Right. 18歳です. Right?
That would translate in English. What it will?
What is what?
I am 18.
I'm 18. So you could say 私は18歳です.
Okay.
私は
18歳です。
私は18歳です。I have okay, now let me make sure if you understand right. Can you also try to listen which number I said? Can you guess how old am I? And 私は31歳です. You got what which number I said now? 私は31歳です. How old am I?
1 means 9 means something means tens place I don't know.
So 3 is, as you can see here, 3 and 10 is 10, right? And 1 is 1. So I'm 31 years old.
Okay.
31. So. How about okay, let me tell you. How about 75? How much is 75? 70. We can look at this. 75. 75. Look at this picture and try to find out.
I cannot see your picture now.
Oh, you cannot see this picture? No?
Yeah, I am seeing the basic one.
Oh, sure. It's too small or it's really laggy, the Wi-Fi?
What? It's on mobile data.
I see. So it's kind of hard to see because I'm mobile. Okay, don't worry about that. Sure. How about, so sure, thanks very much for coming today. So what would you like to, is there anything you want to know today? What would you like to learn? Or you just want to have chit chat with me about the anime we like? Up to you.
Like which anime I like that.
Got it. You know, since we are in the Japanese lesson, let me tell you how to ask. Which anime do you like? I'm gonna write the sentence now. Which anime do you like? I mean, in Japanese, it's called どのアニメが好きですか? There you go. I just wrote I just sent here. どのアニメが好きですか? Wanna repeat?
どのアニメが好きですか?
Perfect. And I like a lot of anime. たくさん好きですね。でも一番好きなのは、I like ロボットアニメと、ロマンスアニメと、少年のアニメと、少女アニメと、スポーツアニメと、all of them. Yeah. How about you? どのアニメが好きですか? どのアニメが好きですか? I'm asking you now.
私は、like what to say, like
Okay. You know what? To ask me, can you use this one? Can you see this picture?
I am saying about options, how to introduce yourself, counting numbers, really? And
no, this is not what I'm showing. Maybe this is some laggy. This is okay. Sure. To say that, how do to asking the word, you could use, just give me a sec. は日本語で何ですか? So, to asking the question, you could use this sentence. Blah, blah, blah は日本語で何ですか? So, if you want to ask how to say like, you could say like は日本語で何ですか?
Like は日本語で何ですか?
Good. So, like in Japanese called, blah, blah, blah が好きです. So, this is a sentence for I like blah, 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 blah. So, if you want to put, if you like, let's say, Attack on Titan, you could say Attack on Titan が好きです. That's how you can say that. So, can you, okay, どのアニメが好きですか? Again, let me ask you, which anime do you like? どのアニメが好きですか?
私はが好き、ナルトです。
You gotta put the Naruto before the が好きです. So, ナルトが好きです.
ナルトが好きです。
Right, cool. 私も好きです。Me too. なるほど。誰が、一番好き?
I want to ask you that some words have different pronunciation, like sometimes sorry spells different, onegai, sometimes it's spelled different.
See. You're talking about those like sorry or please or please help me or those.
Onegai shimasu, like that.
Okay, let's say for example, onegai shimasu is when you asking something to do. Let's say when you're asking to please, let's say please clean your room. It's like 掃除してください。お願いします. That's how you asking. お願いします when you're asking something. And maybe the other way of saying please, maybe this is blah blah blah, ください. Is that maybe you heard? Yeah? Yeah. ください is something, when you wanna get something from somebody. Let's say if you're in a restaurant, you wanna order the food. Let's say, can I get one hamburger, please? You say, ハンバーガー一つください.
Okay.
Right. So, お願いします is something you asking for behavior, action. But ください is when you're asking something specific stuff to get.
Okay.
Right. Any other questions you got? Or something you want to chat about? Let's say, who do you like from now? Go ahead.
About thank you. There are different words for thank you in Japanese. I want to know that.
Yeah. So what kind of thank you do you want to know? You want to know like more casual thank you or impolite thank you? Or
Arigato, and another word is also that.
ありがとうとか、or maybe どうもとか、どうも悪いなとか。
Doro, waruina.
Like, or maybe just say thank you, like thank you.
Sumanai like that.
Sumanai is
So,
really kind of the really manly, like manly way to say, sumanai na. Right, those, manly pushy character, they said, sumanai.
yeah.
Or maybe,
Then they all
yeah,
mean the same.
yeah, they mean the same, but they kind of slightly, the expression, them different. Like let's say the arigato is a popular, but let's say the sumanai, waruina sounds a little bit kind of dumbass. Sounds like a little bit the cool character. Let's say, for example, if you say 申し訳ない, this sounds very polite way. 申し訳ない、申し訳ありません。
Mosa kiwasakanai.
申し訳ない、申し訳ありません。That,
Mosi wakanai.
そう。そうですね。So depends on what kind of character you want to act like. We got a different ways of saying thank you or sorry,
Okay.
Right. Any other questions?
No.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks very much for coming today. So you know what? I'm also, waiting for your any requests. So if there's any anime or something, anime song you want me to post, I can make some posts, whatever you like. So feel free to ask me. Also, when you have a question, you can just join the one-on-one live lesson whenever you want. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, ありがとうございました。
Arigato.
Yeah.
Means how to say welcome.
Okay. Very clear. How do you say
Like
welcome?
you said thank you, no? Presently you said thank you.
You could say どういたしまして。
Do itasi maste.
Yeah, but if you want to say that casually, you could just say いえいえ、いえいえ、いえいえ、いえいえ。
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really casual way of saying no, you're welcome. Yeah. Right. Okay.
To say
Anyways.
goodbye, what to spell? Jana, like that?
Yeah, you could say jana. Yeah. You know what? Most likely, the popular way of saying is sayonara, but jana or sayonara or jana or abayo is really for your manly way of saying. Jana or abayo, those are really, casual way of saying. Jana.
Jana.
Abayo. Bye. Bye. Yeah, that was a good lesson. Yeah, he wanted to learn those casual words, like greeting in a really manly way. Like instead of saying sayonara, we could say jana or abayo. Right. So yeah, that's how we can have in a one-on-one lesson session. So if there's anybody else, maybe today I only can have only one more student to chat with. I got some question from sorry, I cannot read Russian. Can anybody please, maybe Shaska, can you please translate this sentence in a Japanese or English, please, Shesta, or maybe any other Russian people, please translate this sentence, please. What does it mean? わからないよ。Okay. And the other question, which is, こんにちは、お元気ですか？はい、お元気ですよ。ありがとうございます。So yeah, if you wanna say hi, we can also, have a chit chat in the one-on-one lesson too. Oh, Shesta-san, I have a question. There, she has a question. Sensei, is it okay to also learn Japanese from games? Yeah, my guess is, yeah, you using Ryuga Gotoku, the Yakuza, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, it works. By the way, Shesta-san, thanks very much for translating that sentence. So it says, こんにちは、何し、そうなんだ。That sentence means, hi, what's up? なるほど。I don't know, maybe she guessed. I can understand. I can speak Russian. Maybe I was talking to you with a Russian guy like you. That's why, maybe. But yeah, ありがとうございます。Oh, dear-san, I want to learn it from you because your teaching is very good. In that case, I'm also teaching Japanese via platform called italki. If you check it out, I'm also having those private lessons. You can check it out too. But also, if you don't feel shy, you can pop up here. So we can just have in a chitchat here. This is something we can take for free. But if you don't want to do that, like I said, as it shows here, I'm also teaching online in a platform called Italki. And if you check, if you look it up, it's like AnimeSensei Yuki, you can find out on the service called Italki. Thanks for saying that, though. I'm glad to hear that, Diyu-san. And then the nextly, what else? What other question I have? What's your name? My name is Yuki ですよ。If you look at my account, this is AnimeSensei Yuki. 私の名前はゆきです。よろしくお願いします。名前だけでも覚えて帰ってくださいね。wait. Any other questions here? What's the best way to expand my vocabulary? Depends, but I recommend watching anime or reading manga. Yeah. Especially it has to be something you like. You know, those anime or manga you really love. Then, you know, you can improve your vocabulary with your passions. That's what I think. 気にしないで or 心配しないで. Okay, so you're asking the difference between 気にしないで or 心配しないで. 気にしない is like, never mind. You don't need to mind about that. 心配しないで is you don't need to worry about me. Because 気にする is take care and the 心配する is what to worry about. So actually both of them sounds almost the same, but 心配しないで got more strong feeling of, you know, like taking care of the people. Let's say, yeah, you don't need to worry about that. This is fine. Thanks very much. That kind of expression you can feel. 気にしない is just like a never mind. Sensei, who is your wife? It's too difficult to pick from all the anime I've ever watched, which is more than 1,000 titles of anime. So, you know, I got too many anime to pick. Sorry. I got too many waifu I got. Are you able to take any private classes? Because I'm a little bit busy in the online classes. Yeah, Diyu-san. So as I said, I think I'm gonna send you the link later. So this is my private lesson. This is available on the platform called Italki. So if you go to I'm gonna share with you a link later anyway. Or, you know, if you look at my profile on this IG account, there's the bio link. If you click on there, it will go to the profile page on the Italki, so you can check it out. You can check it out, or maybe you can just look it up, like typing Yuki AnimeSensei. Then you can find the online class on Italki. That's what I say. And then, やれやれはやれやれだぜ。These are the same, but, you know, saying yare yare is more friendly, and yare yare that sounds more Jotaro. I mean, not Jotaro, but, you know, sounds very dumbass, not a very cool guy. Yare yare is very for more like casual or more friendly for girls, but yare yare da ze is more for, you know, like manly characters such as Kujo Jotaro from JoJo. Yare yare da ze. If you wanna behave like him, yeah, you could say yare yare da ze. But otherwise, you know, mostly usual people, you could say yare yare. But anyways, we normal Japanese people don't really barely say that. None of them, yare yare nor yare yare da ze. We don't really say that. Like good stuff, right? 他に質問はあるかしらと。What's my favorite 90s anime? I think Evangelion. エヴァンゲリオンでしょ。あとは 90s アニメか。90 Let me check it out. 90年代アニメ Which one did I like? 90年代アニメだよね。アニメ from 90s. はいはいはい。悠々白書も好きだし、悠々白書も好きだし、デジモンも好きだよね。はい。ああ、いいね。 結構いいアニメが多いですね。デジモンとか悠々白書とか、あとエヴァンゲリオンが好きですね。90だと。And the next question is a Hello. Yeah, hello. こんにちは。Yeah, I do remember you, senpai. So, you could have, maybe even right now, your Wi-Fi is not really working well. Then maybe you cannot join. Sorry to hear that, though. なるほど。そう、他にはないのかな、質問は。Think, yeah, it's almost... Oh, it's already 1 hour past. Didn't realize that. Okay, in that case, I think that should be it for today. If there is any other guy but anyway, it's already 1 hour, so I think we, call it for today. So, just like this, if there's anybody else in the next time, you feel free to join, okay? So, 今日はここまでにします。Let's call it for today. Oh, I got several questions here. That goes well. I see. You got an interest to Japanese after seeing as it goes well. なるほど。Nice motivation. Oh, and Active Soulさん. When will I hold an Instagram live? I think I cannot guarantee 100% sure, but maybe the same time tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, when I do that, I always gonna put on an announcement on my story so you can, turn on my reminder so you will not miss it next time, okay? Okay, anyways, that should be it for today. どうもありがとうございました。Have a good one. Bye bye.